Eudora's back! And she's not the same burst mage you remember. Miya just got a buff that could finally make her relevant in ranked, while Angela's massive nerf might end her babysitting era. Today, we're breaking down exactly what these changes mean, and which one secretly shifts the meta the most. First up, Eudora. And this isn't just a visual glow-up. Her entire kit's been reforged into a high-voltage control machine. Every ability inflicts Superconductor, and hitting a target already affected by it triggers enhanced effects. This means Eudora's effectiveness now depends heavily on her sequence discipline. Landing skills in the correct order amplifies her entire combo potential. Her first skill now fires a fan-shaped wave of lightning instead of a single straight line. This immediately increases her lane poke and wave clear capability. But here's the twist. When used on a target marked with Superconductor, a lightning chain connects the enemy back to Eudora, dealing damage over time and detonating for bonus burst damage when it ends. This change gives her constant chip damage potential and discourages enemies from staying in range. It's a massive consistency upgrade that lets Eudora threaten even without committing her full combo. Her signature stun now offers wider control. Eudora hurls a lightning orb that stuns and deals AoE damage, and if the main target has Superconductor, all nearby enemies are stunned too. This transforms her from a single target nuker into a real teamfight initiator, rewarding precise setup and timing. Her ultimate is still her signature nuke, but now adds a layered twist. She calls down lightning for massive AoE damage, and if the target has Superconductor, a second lightning orb strikes after a short delay. This creates mind game potential. Combo it after skill 1 or 2 for guaranteed double hits. The added strike boosts her burst ceiling and rewards precise timing. Overall, the revamp shifts Eudora from a pure one-shot mage to a hybrid control damage threat. Her combos are more dynamic, her lane stronger, and her teamfight presence far greater, letting her dictate fights instead of relying on ambushes. Clint's new passive converts every 4% attack speed into 1% cooldown reduction, finally fixing his scaling issues. Attack speed items now boost both damage and uptime, letting him chain skills and basics faster. This pushes hybrid builds over pure burst setups and rewards players who master timing and spacing. Now for Miya. Her passive now provides stronger scaling on both attack power and on-hit effects. The total physical attack bonus increased from 20% to 25%, and the inherited portion of attack effects also went up from 20% to 25%. This means every point of attack power and every effect from items like Corrosion Scythe or Demon Hunter Sword now hits harder and triggers more effectively. Enjoying the video? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Miya's new ultimate buff gives her a flat 65% movement speed at all levels, removing the old 35 to 65% scaling. This means she gets her full mobility spike right from level 4, allowing her to escape ganks, chase kills, and reposition faster in every fight. The smoother scaling makes her more aggressive early and more consistent late, rewarding proactive rotations and fast farming from the start. Angela's playstyle just got flipped. Her movement speed boost per stack dropped from 7.5% to 5%. That's a significant reduction in how quickly Angela can reposition between fights or chase with allies. You'll feel this especially during early rotations, where Angela's speed was key for poking and disengaging. Skill 1 cooldown is slightly increased from 7 to 8 seconds, but with a new twist. When Angela is attached, the cooldown is reduced by 50%. This means when she's inside an ally, the cooldown is reduced by 50%. Her healing frequency skyrockets. Instead of being a roaming poke healer, she's now a focused sustain engine during her ultimate. The change shifts her value from lane support to teamfight support, rewarding players who time her attachment correctly for extended engagements. For skill 2, the damage bonus per Lover's Mark stack is cut from 20% to 10%, halving Angela's solo damage and weakening her skill 1 plus 2 burst. She's no longer a solo threat. now firmly back to her true role as a pure enabler, not a pseudo-mage. Angela's ultimate got a major overhaul. Her shield now scales from 800 to 1200 plus 200% total magic power, up from 600 to 1000 plus 150%, giving it much stronger synergy with scaling items like Enchanted Talisman or Dominance Ice. The cooldown doubled to 40 seconds, but the attach duration increased to 20 seconds, and the shield now lasts until she detaches instead of fading after 6 seconds. Sora's additional slam damage bonus drops from 8% to 6% total HP, cutting his tank form damage and softening his dives and peels. The cooldown has been increased from 24 to 16 seconds to 32 to 18 seconds. That's a big hit to his early game flexibility. Sora will now have to commit more carefully when deciding which form to enter, as failed engagements will leave him stuck in the wrong stance for much longer. Queenswing's passive, Demonize, now only activates after taking damage from enemy heroes, no longer from creeps, minions, or turrets. This removes the option to pre-trigger it for sustain or objective plays. A long-standing bug let Guardian Helmet regenerate HP even while taking turret damage, letting tanks dive and heal through towers. This patch fixes it. Regen now correctly pauses when hit by turrets, restoring balance to early and mid-game dives. And that's going to wrap up this patch breakdown. Some big buffs, some heavy nerfs, and a few reworks that are definitely going to shake up the meta. What do you guys think? Are these changes healthy for the game? Or did some heroes get hit too hard? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next update. Thanks for watching. See ya.